Ah, man, the name Atlantis echoes through history, conjuring visions of a magnificent city lost beneath the sea. It's a symbol of a utopian civilization, advanced, harmonious, and suddenly destroyed in a single day and night. For centuries, Atlantis has fascinated us, representing both a lost golden age and the ultimate unsolved mystery. The legend endures because it speaks to our desire for discovery and our fear of nature's power over human ambition. Atlantis is more than a story. It's a canvas for our hopes, fears, and questions about the past. Some see it as the cradle of ancient wisdom, others as a cautionary tale about hubris and downfall. The search for Atlantis is a quest to understand the limits of our own history and the greatness that might lie hidden beneath the waves. Despite the lack of proof, the legend persists, thriving in the space between fact and fiction. Each generation is drawn to its mystery, explorers and dreamers alike. The enduring allure of Atlantis is a testament to our fascination with the unknown. It's a grand puzzle, forever inviting us to look deeper into the oceans and into ourselves. Atlantis first appears in the writings of Plato, the Greek philosopher around 360 BC. He claimed the story came from Egyptian priests passed down through Solon, giving it an air of authenticity. Plato described Atlantis as a powerful naval empire beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. The island was vast, rich in resources, and home to a marvelously engineered city built in concentric rings. At its center stood a grand temple to Poseidon, adorned with gold and the mysterious orichalcum. Atlanteans were said to be noble and virtuous, descended from gods, living in harmony and wisdom, but over time their divine nature faded, replaced by greed and ambition. Corrupted, they sought to conquer the Mediterranean, including Athens. The gods, angered by their arrogance, unleashed a cataclysm. In a single day and night, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea. Plato's account is both a tale of lost greatness and a warning about the dangers of hubris. Whether history or allegory, his story set the stage for centuries of speculation. The legend of Atlantis was born. Was Plato's Atlantis a real place, or a philosophical allegory? Some point to his detailed descriptions, measurements, resources, political structure, as evidence of a lost civilization. Others argue it's a cautionary tale, contrasting virtuous Athens with decadent Atlantis to illustrate Plato's ideals. The lack of mention in other ancient sources and Aristotle's dismissal fuel skepticism. Yet the possibility remains that Plato blended fact and fiction, perhaps inspired by real disasters like volcanic eruptions or tsunamis. Atlantis could be a memory of a real catastrophe, transformed into a moral lesson. The debate endures, keeping the legend alive. Atlantis remains a riddle, history, allegory, or both. The idea that Atlantis was real has inspired countless searches and theories. The most credible link is the Minoan civilization on Crete, devastated by the eruption of Thera Santorini around 1600 BC. The circular caldera of Santorini echoes Plato's description of Atlantis's capital. Other theories are more speculative. The Bimini Road in the Bahamas, thought by some to be Atlantean ruins, is likely a natural formation. Some even suggest Atlantis lies beneath Antarctica's ice, citing ancient maps, but there's no solid evidence. Each theory tries to match Plato's details to real places or events. The Minoan hypothesis offers a plausible historical basis, others remain fringe. The search for Atlantis is a quest for shadows, driven by hope, imagination, and the lure of the unknown. The legend endures even as the evidence remains elusive. Atlantis has also attracted mystics and psychics, most famously Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet. In trance, Cayce described Atlantis as a technologically advanced society powered by crystals, torn apart by internal conflict. He predicted evidence would be found near Bimini and Egypt, fueling expeditions after the discovery of the Bimini Road. Cayce's visions included a hall of records hidden near the Sphinx containing Atlantis's secrets. Yet there's no scientific proof for these claims. No energy crystals, no hidden chambers. For skeptics, these are imaginative stories, not history. Still, Cayce's tales have become part of the modern Atlantis myth, adding layers of mystery and wonder. The psychic connection keeps the legend alive in new and unexpected ways. Beyond geography, Atlantis is a powerful symbol. a lost golden age of wisdom and harmony. Its sinking is a metaphor for humanity's loss of ancient knowledge and spiritual balance. The legend echoes myths worldwide of a paradise lost through human folly. Atlantis challenges us to reflect: have we traded wisdom for material progress? Its true treasure may have been societal harmony, not technology. The myth warns of the dangers of arrogance and forgetting our roots. Atlantis is a mirror, asking if we're repeating its mistakes. Its enduring power lies in this universal message of lost potential. The quest for Atlantis continues, fueled by technology and imagination. Deep-sea exploration and satellite imagery let us search the ocean floor as never before. Archaeologists dig at sites like Santorini and Spain, hoping for a breakthrough. Each discovery, debated or not, keeps the legend alive. Atlantis is the ultimate unsolved mystery, a puzzle that tempts us to turn myth into history. Its allure is rooted in our drive to explore and understand the unknown. The story reminds us of the limits of our knowledge and the fragility of civilization. Whether real or allegory, Atlantis warns against arrogance and inspires wonder. As long as mysteries remain, the legend will endure. Atlantis invites us to keep searching, questioning, and dreaming.